it's your girl LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet. We are here at the Lacuna Lofts at 2150 South Canalport in Chicago. And I have to my right, maybe your left, Chef Andrea, as her mother would say, but it's actually Chef Andrea. And she is with Just Like You Like It, gourmet cheesecakes and catering. So I know that you have your product line and your catering service, which is Just Like You Like It, yes. Cheesecakes, gourmet cheesecakes, and catering. Tell us a little bit about your services.
We've been in existence for like 12 years now. We started off strictly catering. I started doing desserts for my buffets. Everybody talking about you need to manufacture your cheesecake, so I branched off and did a cheesecake line. And then I got into chocolates. I started doing chocolate, so I became a chocolatier, private chef, consultant for Chicago Public Schools, and whoever else I can teach.
Well, I like how you skipped over that chocolate part so quickly, but you are the young lady that started the whole chocolate over everything. Tell us about that, because that was interesting.
Every year, since 2007, I've been doing a chocolate event for the AIDS Foundation of Chicago. Most people do candy. I do savory since I cooked. I started off with chocolate-covered mashed potatoes. I received an award for that. I was like, I didn't know it was an award ceremony. I thought it was just given to the community. So when I found out it was an award, so the next year I stepped my game up. I came in with chocolate-covered bacon and chocolate turkey burgers. And over the years, I progressed, ribbons. 2011, took the whole show. But what's so amazing about it, I didn't have any money to do the show. I had my vendors to invest in me. I took overall presentation, taste, and creative use of chocolate, which I did chocolate-covered strawberries stuffed with smoked turkey, chocolate grilled cheese sandwich with a shot of tomato basil soup, and the chocolate-covered mashed potatoes again.
Oh my gosh.
Took the overall show.
I did have the pleasure of tasting your strawberries that are stuffed with
jerk turkey.
That's what I thought. So, jerk turkey. Now, how do you mix jerk turkey and strawberries? I mean, who does that?
Smoked meat goes well with any type of fruit. So I smoked the turkey, used the jerk spices, made a salad out of it, and stuck it in the strawberry.
I don't want to introduce your foods, even though I've tasted just about all of them. And I also had the pleasure of helping you prepare some of them.
Oh yes, you did a wonderful job on the deconstructive part of a Caesar salad. Most people don't want to walk around at an appetizer party with plates, so what better yet to do, put it on a stick. And they can walk around with a stick, pick up and go.
Salad on a stick. What else do we have here?
We have your regular shrimps and grits, instead of a big bowl full, a little taster.
Okay, so we can't forget about your delicious cheesecakes. It is gourmet cheesecakes in the title of your company. Tell us a little bit about these particular ones that you have on the table.
I have your basic cheesecakes right here. I have strawberry, turtle, chocolate, 3 different chocolates, white, milk, or dark. I chose a white chocolate today.
Oh, wow.
Most people, a little neutral about the flavor of the chocolate. The white enhances the caramel and the roasted pecans. Then your regular cookie and cream.
And I do want to try it, but what I don't see on the table is one of those margarita cheesecakes or those martini cheesecakes. What were you talking about earlier with the type of cheesecakes that you have in addition to these?
I have your basic cheesecakes, but I also have a savory line and then an alcoholic line. It has the flavor of the alcohol. It is named after the alcohol, but it doesn't have the alcohol in it, like the margarita, mojito, pina colada, champagne, and flavor just goes on. I even take your childhood flavor ice cream like Dreamsicle. Butter pecan, black walnut. I incorporate all that in a cheesecake.
This is so good.
Thank you. They're all handmade. They come in variable sizes. This is a 4-inch. I have the mini size of a cupcake for most like appetizer parties. And then the regular cupcake size 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch. I even do cheesecake wedding cakes.
Good.
So I'm excited.
Well, congratulations, Chef Andrea.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your delicious meals with us. And again, I'm LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon. Check out Miss Chef Andrea. Look, I said Miss Chef, right? Because see, I'm just trying to be respectful. But this woman right here has enlightened my day and my taste buds. So check out Miss Chef Andrea at Just Like You Like It. It's actually gourmet cheesecake.
And catering.
And catering.
What's up, Chicago? Are you a talented chef, visual artist, an entertainer? Well, you might be the next to be featured on the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet. The Soul Salon takes a unique look at your talent and your voice and your work. To find out information on how you can get involved,
Getting married soon? Capture your wedding day on video with full video production services. We use the latest digital technology, allowing you to choose from a variety of packages to make a completely unique special effects wedding day video. To see a demo of our different packages, such as single versus multi-camera ceremonies on DVD or Blu-ray HD, give us a call at 773-580-1453. Record your memories. Call Full Video Production Services. 773-580-1453.
I'm LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet. We're here at the Lacuna Lofts at 2150 South Canalport in Chicago. And to my left, I have Miss Julia. She is such an artist, and I want to talk about what you do and what you do here at Lacuna Lofts.
Hi, hello everybody. So I work in the management office here at Lacuna Artist Lofts here in Pilsen. We have 4 different private event spaces, and mainly though we have about 225 different tenants that all occupy the building, who are of all different creative endeavors. So it's really a collaborative kind of creative energy space that everybody can kind of get together, start their businesses, and vibe off of each other. Today we're hosting a special event for our open houses. Every second Saturday of the month we have an open house, noon to 6. Everybody's welcome to come in, see the building. The tenants are encouraged to open up their doors and let everybody in, and just to get exposure and be part of the community. So today I've actually participated myself and put up some artwork of my own, which is really exciting. It's been a while, so it feels good to be not only a part of the management team, but also an artist, in the community.
Absolutely, and I was taking a look at your artwork, and it's called Mixed Media. Julia, you've actually taken fabric and paints and different things of that nature. What inspired this particular piece here?
I really love sewing a lot, and when I was trained as a painter. I've been a painter my whole life, and I really liked building like the canvas and the stretcher bars, and a lot of times you'll build the structure, you'll stretch the canvas, you'll paint it white, and then decide where you're going to paint them. And I thought that was the most fun part.
Yeah.
So then I took my sewing, my sewing interest, sewing different materials together, and then kind of the same concept. So they end up being very sculptural as well as painterly.
Cool. And the hardest part about looking at Julia's art piece is that I kind of want to wear it. Okay.
You want to? I can make you a little.
Oh well,
little sundress.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So earlier you mentioned that a lot of the artists here have spaces. When they open their doors to the people that walk throughout the space. It gives them an opportunity to showcase what they do. What types of people or what types of artists do you have in the building?
We have all kinds. We have fashion designers, accessory designers, fine artists, sculptors, painters. We also have a lot of graphic designers, travel agents, event planners. There's even an optometrist in the building that just wanted to be a part of the creative community and like to inspire his business. So it's really great. We have Bernie here. Bernie's Big Bags. He makes leather handmade handbags. They're all organically shaped. There's no pattern. He doesn't outsource them to a designer or anything. So he takes the natural cut and lay of the fabrics and then puts all the snaps and everything in himself. He's on the 5th floor. So our office is also on the 5th floor. So he's part of our community, our daily kind of walk through. So it's just really great to meet all these new people and be a part of.
Wow, it's so much going on here. I mean, I have to ask you, when do you have time to make creations like these?
In the evening.
And where?
Me and my cats, you know.
Yeah.
I thought about getting an art loft here, a studio space here too, but I spent so much time here already. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would never leave.
And then would you be allowed to go into your space and close the door? There's
I'd
a
still be
thought.
answering lots of questions.
Absolutely.
It's okay. I love it here.
Yeah. It seems to be a very fun-filled community. I see so many people walking through here even today. I mean, it's crowded. So it's like everybody is showcasing what they do. There's beer. There's flavored beer. Who heard of that? Then you've got photography, graphic design, and so on and so forth. And people are just walking through here amazed at how everything that is artsy is brought right here to Lacuna Lofts at 2150 South Canalport. Thank you so much, Julia, for sharing your time with us and interviewing with us today.
Thank you so much, too.
You're
You guys are
welcome.
great.
Absolutely. I'm LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, and this is where food, art, and entertainment meet. Hi, I'm LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet. We're here at the Lacuna Lofts, located at 2150 South Canalport in Chicago. And to my left, I have the curator for the gallery, Miss Amy Grace. How are you?
Doing great. It's great to be here.
That's good. See, now she's all smiley, and she should be, because this piece behind me actually has her name on it, which indicates that she had something to do with it. Amy, tell us a little bit about your artwork, and then we'll talk about what you do with the gallery.
Perfect. I went to school for glass and photography in Philadelphia, and as a kid I collected all sorts of antiques, antique objects, but then also antique paper. So I have a large library that I kind of pull different images from. And then my sister, being a nurse and a surgeon's assist, gives me scalpels. So I use scalpels to cut the paper. It's actually sharper than X-Acto blades.
Yeah.
And then glue it all together.
A woman with a scalpel. Imagine that.
Dangerous.
Well, I tell you what, with you having an art side to you, and then being involved with the Lacuna Lofts, tell us a little bit about how you coordinate these events and what you can expect to see in the near future working with Amy Grace.
Well, you know, working here at the building, basically the management office, we all wear what we say is a lot of hats. We have either a monthly or 2-month-long exhibit, and that happens every second Saturday here, where the entire building is open to the public. Most of the time, we can't have the building open to the public. We'd be constantly swamped with people. So, aside from these gallery openings, we also have various tenants in the building who will just have wine and cheese, or just open their doors so they can show people what they do here. With this exhibit, you know, next month it'll be starting with a 2-month exhibit. We're going to also have an outdoor festival that'll go for 3 days called Fame, Fashion, Art, Music, and Entertainment, and that will happen the second weekend in July. So we've got some really exciting things coming up for this summer. With the warmer weather, it's easier to get people out and about. The winter, nobody wants to go anywhere.
That's true. So wait. When you said Fame, I instantly remembered my leg warmers. So can I come with my leg warmers?
Vendor?
I mean, no.
We would love that.
I mean, like, you know, I want to go, Fame, I'm gonna live. No.
Yes. You can.
I can.
You can. I think more David Bowie. Fame. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Oh yeah. I remember that. See, now we're telling our ages. So anyway,
I'm a giant Bowie fan.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so glad to hear that Lacuna Lofts is involved with so many things. There's so many different talents here.
There really are. We've got a giant amount of variety here. We've got photographers. We've got a lady with a letterpress boutique upstairs. We've got insurance and tax people. So from the mundane to the really interesting. We've got a sculptor upstairs who does stuff both in plaster as well as in bronze. So we've got a lot of talent here and a lot of just variety and community.
That's really great. And you know, a lot of times artsy people are very different. So having them in the same building kind of creates a sense of community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's you know, community and people interacting with one another and kind of sharing their skill sets, which I think is great for both Chicago and, you know, for the artists.
Good deal. Well, you know what? Go to 2150. Is it 2150 Lacuna Lofts or lacuna.com?
Yep, it's 2150lacuna.com.
Okay, because I
you
know
got
they
it.
had changed. Okay, I'll say that again. All right, so if you want to check them out and see what's going on here at Lacuna Lofts, you can go to 2150lacuna.com. Thank you
Check
so
us
much.
out.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure talking to you. I'm LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet.
Getting married soon? Capture your wedding day on video with full video production services. We use the latest digital technology, allowing you to choose from a variety of packages to make a completely unique special effects wedding day video. To see a demo of our different packages, such as single versus multi-camera ceremonies on DVD or Blu-ray HD, give us a call at 773-580-1453. Record your memories. Call Full Video Production Services. 773-580-1453.
It's LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet. We are here at Lacuna Lofts, 2150 South Canalport in Chicago. And to my left, I have the instrumentalist, and I do say that with pride, instrumentalist, Mr. Khari Lemuel. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
So how long have you been playing? And just tell us, a little bit about that.
Sure, absolutely. I started playing the cello at 3.5 years old. I started learning here in Chicago at one of the music conservatories here, and the method that I learned was Suzuki, the Suzuki method, which basically is a paradigm or a way of teaching, a method of teaching where you teach youth or students how to hear music first before you learn how to read music, and thus basically teaching music just like you would teach any other language.
I want to actually talk about your CD that you have, Music and Self-Mastery. Oh, thank you for, I knew it.
All right.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Music and Self-Mastery. Why Self-Mastery?
Self-mastery, and this is really interesting. I was talking to a good friend of mine, and while I was listening to him talk about some of these different things that he was mastering, God was like, see, that's why you got to live a long time, so you can master yourself in all of these different ways, you know what I'm saying, and express yourself and thereby evolve while you're here on this planet. So self-mastery, music and self-mastery, music is one of those first things that I learned to cultivate, and that inspired me to want to master myself. It made me master myself because I had to have discipline to create music. I had to learn how to become intuitive, all right? Learn how to pray. Everything started with that music, and ultimately those lessons made me into a being that wanted to inspire and do good in the world. So music and self-mastery.
And now the Soul Salon presents Khari Lemuel.
One day while coming home on a plane, I saw someone that I'd never seen in my whole life. She had a flower in her hair, goddess in her ear, and a blue dress. And in that moment that I had the chance to say the things I felt, I let that moment slip away. And I watched as she ran through the terminal door, but I didn't see her anymore. I looked, but I didn't see her anymore. Oh, excuse me, may I have your time, little darling? Let me make you mine. Baby, this might seem out of place. I'd do anything to put a smile on your face. And in that moment that I had the chance to say the things I felt, I let that moment slip away. And though I know this just one life is all I have, I wish I knew why I let fear direct my path. And I watched as she ran through the terminal door, but I didn't see her anymore. I looked, but I didn't see her anymore. Yeah. Listen here now, baby. See, my name is Lemuel, and you know, I saw you over there by the terminal door, and you know, I just really worked it. I like the way you work that thing now, baby. Oh, that blue dress, girl, where you going to now, girl? Say blue dress, baby. I love that thing you do now. I say blue dress, girl, you've been on my mind, yeah. Say blue dress, yeah, baby. Oh no. Yeah, I've been thinking about you, baby. All this time now, girl. I want to give you what you want now, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, that thing. Girl, you better work that blue dress, girl. Oh, yeah. And in that moment that I had the chance to say the things I felt, I let that moment slip away. And though I know this just one life is all I have, I wish I knew why I let fear direct my path. And I watched as she ran through the terminal door, but I didn't see her anymore. I looked, but I didn't see her anymore. I was just a boy when I felt this feeling inside. I knew I'm not of the world. I'm from somewhere else in the sky. I knew all the things about the world they told me were all a lie. I'd learned by and by. There came a day, all I wanted was to be free. Ain't a man in the world could hold me from destiny. And I wouldn't stop till I touched all the stars place in the night I line by and by. In a land I feel I've gone far away. In a place I feel I've gone far astray. In a place that's deep within inside myself. Yeah. My heart, my soul, I need no one else. Yeah. My heart, my soul, I need no one else. Yeah, yeah. Just a little boy, I was dreaming about how I could fly. But the only way was by airplane, or I'd have to die. But they never stopped. They're determining the look in my eye now. I line by and by. Oh yeah. Everywhere I go, people telling me how I should be. Not a one of them ever felt what it's like just to be, yeah. And they never felt what it's like to be bathed in light now. But I line by and by.
The music sometimes removes the accountability, but your music kind of puts it back.
Well, I certainly hope so, sister.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
Thank you so much, Khari Lemuel. Again, I am LaDonna Ray with the Soul Salon, where food, art, and entertainment meet at the Lacuna Lofts, 2150 South Canalport.